Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. I'm back. Missed y'all. Sorry there was no stream last week like there was supposed to be. Like I said in the description, I apparently decided that getting sick was a better life choice than driving in the rain at Monza. So I'm reevaluating those life choices because it looked like it was a really fun race. But I'm back. So we are still in the RST Competizione Season 3. And today we are doing 2.4 hours at one of my favorite tracks, Kyalami. And I say at night. Race start time is 6 o'clock. But it gets dark pretty darn quick, so I'm looking forward to that. It is a 6-round series, so we are more than halfway through. I'm teamed up with Jake still. Jake did an amazing job last week driving solo. He started, I think, P15 because obviously only one of us did quali. And he got up to P3 and probably would have taken the checkered flag, but he got a stop and go 30 for speeding in the pit lane. So close. But he did a really great job, so I'm excited to be back in the car with him. Nothing else has changed in the series. Max stint time 40 minutes, max driver time 90 minutes. There's no pit stop requirements. There's no driver swap requirements other than don't go over the max driver time or you get penalized. Rolling start. I say 24 car grid. I've kept this up. 24 cars were how many had registered. Right now there's 16 in the server and there's 7 minutes to go until the race, so I'm gonna say a 16-ish car grid. We are still in the number 88 Audi R8 LMS Evo 2, and as always in Assetto Corsa Competizione. So I'll flip you over to the live view of the game. And we'll also unmute and bring into the world my teammates. Friends, you are now live on the internet to... I don't actually know who's watching. I'm guessing my parents.
Hey, internet. Dangerous. We're on the internet.
I have the mute button. We're okay.
Do you have the bleep button?
I don't have that one. Not enough buttons on the wheel. I still have to put a button in for the counter for every time you press the wrong push to talk button. Jake is one of the admins of the race.
I'm actually getting quite good at it now. You know, I've only done it once so far. That's because, you know, I was on my own last week, so we were just having random conversations in the admin chat during the race.
Nice.
Nice. Although you do realize you've just jinxed yourself now by saying, "Oh, it's not been too bad." Yeah, Jake has a little habit because he's in multiple voice channels because he's one of the admins in this series. He has a little habit of accidentally responding in the wrong voice channel. So sometimes you'll be trying to get some information from him and he will have given an answer. It'll just have been somewhere else on the internet. So, always fun times.
Downshifting really makes a big difference. I'm only using 2.5 now.
Oh, Shogun. Hello. I am actually feeling ready for Kyalami. I'm a heck of a lot more comfortable and confident for Kyalami than I was for Snetterton. Kyalami, I checked, it's the track that I have logged the most laps and time on. I think I've done something ridiculous like 7,500 kilometers around this track. So, I mean, probably 6,500 of those kilometers involved me in a wall, but still, I've got a lot of seat time here. So, I'm feeling ready for it. The car feels really good. Had some good sessions with Jake this week. There were a couple of corners that I was really struggling with and was losing a ton of pace. So he was really, really helpful with that. I actually set a new PB in quali this week, which was very exciting. Dropped down into the 42s. I did a 42.7 in quali. My fastest was like a 43.7 or something like that before. So happy about that. I do have to be a little careful because we're running some ridiculous rake in this setup, and so I have to just be careful about making sure I open the steering wheel before I push the throttle pedal too hard. Otherwise, bad things happen. So we're just going to try and not do that. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I have not forgotten your message, but as I was saying in the start last week, not a great week health-wise, so I am very much behind the 8 ball and just trying to get caught up on things, so I will respond. I do promise that. So what you're seeing on the screen, this is just the standings right now in free practice. This isn't the qualifying order, so our car qualified in P6. And our sister car, which is the car that's being driven by Zach, it's normally being driven by Zach and John, but John can make it today, so Zach's driving solo. They are starting in P14. So we'll see how it goes. The fun parts in this will be fuel and tires, because yeah, she's thirsty around here. It's been really interesting looking at the times when we've been comparing our car to other cars, and I don't know if it'll show up here. Yeah, so you can see like Jake has the purple sector 1 and very close to the purple sector 3, but then we're so much slower in sector 2. Like sector 2, there's something that this car does not like about sector 2 on this track, and so sector 2 is killing us. I had a couple of times during my practice and qualifying sessions where I was running faster sector 1s than the person in P1. But sector 2, yeah, wiped us out. I can still hear you. Am I not supposed to be able to hear you?
Yeah, I just clicked in gilded for a second. You know how gilded can be sometimes.
Yes, temperamental. Thanks, Shogun. I appreciate that. I am on the mend, so that's good.
What time
Thanks,
is
Mama.
the Formula 1 qual? Do you guys know?
Literally, like, right now.
Oh, is it?
Yep. So, chat, no F1 spoilers.
Oh, damn. Domino's starting for them.
I am going to stay hydrated, Dad. Don't worry.
Are they on pole at this turn?
I also have to stay hydrated because it's dry in here. Ooh, it's almost race time. I'm really also hoping that we're going to have nice weather. That's also what I'm hoping. Because the race last week at Monza that I couldn't take part in, it was like monsoon rain for the whole race. So I'd be okay if it was a dry race. Like, I'm just saying, I'd be cool with that. But we're about to find out in 3, in 2, in 1, and then the max time for everyone to get around and finish their laps. And then we'll find out if we have to get mad at Jake, because he set up the server settings, so we'll see if we have to get on his case. Yes, it's nice. Hallelujah. It's not raining!
Yeah, don't say that. There's lots of cloud cover and it's pretty dark.
That's because it's late at night. Oh, Shogun coming in with the puns. Yes, starting strong with the puns. I like it.
Make sure you're on the fresh tyre set.
Yeah, we'll do. What's the pit strategy? Is it tire set 2 when you change tires?
You should do it automatically, but you're on a fresh set in the pits.
I don't think we're going to have the chance today to see Jake do one of those crazy, like,
domino that's in this
jump through the front like he did at Snetterton, so...
Driver 1. Automatically, when you transition, it shows who's driver 1.
Oh, Dad.
I gotcha.
Oh. Oh. Zach, is your pit manager room RST red or RSTR?
RSTR. The red's like an old one.
Cool. Ooh, she almost race time. If anyone would like a pun to start their race, if the earth was flat and fish swam over the edge, where would they go? Trout or space?
Nice.
That's just bad.
You can thank my dad for that one. Good luck, guys. Stay safe into turn 1. Technically stay safe into lap 1, because, yeah. Everything can get a little bit hairy, so... Fun part about this is that everybody's good for spotting, so I don't actually have to spot, which I kind of like. It takes some pressure off. Like, I'll still be watching, and if there's carnage, I'm gonna let people know, but I don't have to be, like, very closely monitoring. Almost green light, almost green light, almost green light. Yes, here we go. Ooh, stay safe into turn 1. Ooh, stay safe turn 1. Ooh, frick. Ooh, frick. Nothing you could have done there.
Six seconds of option.
Oof. And Zach's right behind us. That was a little bit carnage filled. And frustrating because we didn't really have anywhere to go. Like, you can't go 4 wide down there, and then they're banging each other and slide off and hit Jake, and he doesn't really have anywhere else to go other than stay on his line. Well, That wasn't exactly how I thought we would make positions, but... hopefully the damage isn't going to impact the feel of the car too much, that he'll be able to still have good pace. Yeah, so unlucky. It really was just like wrong place, wrong time. It's just for kicks and giggles. Let's go on board with Zach and see his point of view. Let's watch my teammates battle each other. Also, Kyalami at sundown is so pretty. Hey, John! How's it going? Welcome to our party. I don't know if you just saw the first lap, but it was fun and games and adventures and carnage and so much. Rocketeer. Oh, here's what's even more hysterical. In P4 behind us is our other teammate, Marco. So we've got 3 cars fighting. We are currently in P2, so we're the number 88. Right now the car in focus right now is the 89, which is our sister car. And the car ahead is the car that I'm in, the number 88. So it's P2. Our sister car is P3. And then our teammate who's driving with another crew is behind in P4. We'll go back on board with well, appreciate that. It came at the cost of some very unlucky carnage and collisions and all kinds of fun stuff, so it's cost us a little bit of damage. How's the car feeling?
Not too bad.
That's good to hear, because when you have 6 seconds of damage, I keep forgetting. When he said 6 seconds of damage, I was like, oh no. And then I remembered that we're not in a Ferrari, because given that I mainly drive Ferraris, anyone else who has driven them knows that if you get like 1/10 of a second of damage on that arrow, you can kiss it goodbye. Look at the pace he's on. That's awesome pace. So the 1:42.7 that he's got right there, that was my qualifying time, which I'm very proud of. Big kudos, by the way, to our sister car, to Zach, the number 89 behind us in P3, because he started P14, P15, and has now come to 4th. Yeah, no, she's fragile. Purple lap. It's an Audi party up at the front. I have to just do a little tab and see. Oh wow, the car that was sitting pole is in P8. Thanks. Yet Jake did an amazing job with the setup. It did require a lot of on the edge driving, I'm not gonna lie to you. There were a lot of visits to the wall and destroyed tires, but the really annoying part was I then did a lap and I was up into the 42 ones, and I was just about touching the 41s, and then I totally botched the hairpin here in mine shaft, and I think I ended up like 0.2 slower.
A slight bit more push in high speed.
Copy. But still manageable though?
Yeah.
He's pulled away from... Woo! Woo! Sausage party. Car on your left, your gut 2 coming up.
Bit more damage now.
Copy that. Thanks. It's been nice to see this series, like, we've kind of been keeping track where I'm tracking in comparison to Jake's time, and just kind of watching what the delta is, and it's been encouraging to see that the delta keeps getting smaller and smaller as we go along. I think that also speaks to me getting more comfortable with the Audi, because let's be fair, in the first race I was not comfortable with that thing.
Okay, full repair.
Okay.
Do they do tires and damage at the same time?
No.
Okay.
Just watch the Ferrari behind. No speeding in the pit lane. There we go. How many seconds of damage you got?
17.
Ooh. It's all good. We still got 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I saw him hit the curb. So I'm like, oh, I'll brace. And I just turned in.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You weren't the only one. The car in front of you did the same thing, so... It's all good.
That's what I'm saying. I saw him hit it. And that's what made me react.
We're all good. We got acres of time, and there seems to be a lot of wheel banging going on this race, so I'm not worried. What happened to Zach? Zach was in first place. Where did he go? He dropped to 6th. I wonder what happened there. Uh-oh. Well, some things just happened to Jake, because they were the yellow flag just then. Jake is in the Porsche that qualified in P1. You should have seen some of the qualifying times for this round. Like, they were so close this time around. So, Jake did a 1:40.4, which is ludicrous. But the Porsche that qualified on pole, one of their teammates did a 1:40.2. Pork is pitted. Couple in the pits. Who's Zach's in the pits?
Yeah, speed got collected me and suspension on this part.
The team that crashes together stays together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just come. I just couldn't stop the car once it
Yeah.
just started rolling. It was just like, nope.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. So I get it. It was pretty crazy to go from P14 to P3, so.
That was amazing. Man, I really do like driving Kyalami because it is so pretty. When the sun's setting, like the colors are so beautiful. And except when you have to deal with the sun like directly in your face, it doesn't eat as much of your GPU as like when you do Bathurst at dawn. Does suck for that pork though. Going from pole to now they've just been lapped by the leaders. Exactly. Hi Miko. Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been around Cake in a hot minute. Haven't been doing tons of stuff online. Energy's not been quite where I'd like it to be. But it's nice to see you. Exactly. I'm glad he went in and repaired the damage, because look, now he's doing 42 flats. Which is awesome.
Not like a multi, I forgot to put fuel in.
Oopsies.
So we're not going to get extra.
We'll do what we can. The car we're chasing is our friends in the 46. We always seem to... Everybody who's driven a series knows this and has experienced this, that there always seems to be like one car that you always run into. Not like literally, but end up driving around or driving next to you or, you know, having to pass. There's always like one car. And for us this series, it seems to be this 46 Macca that we always seem to run into. Just go and check the chat and see what the mood is after the opening lap. I have a feeling peeps ain't happy. No, actually, it's been quite quiet. Someone just asked WTF happened there in turn 1. It's a great question. Cars hit cars hit cars is what happened. Look at him catching up. A 41.8 on race fuel. He did a really good job. Jake's done a really, really good job with the setup. He was tweaking it this morning. And so we're doing the thing that you're not supposed to do, which is we're running an updated setup that we updated like 2 hours before the race. But I tried it and I liked it, so we're going with it. But when he tried it, he found another 0.2 on his race pace. So I was like, even if I hate it, let's give you that speed and I will make it work. And again, I'm feeling more comfortable and confident about Kyalami because I've driven it so many times. Well, he's 5 seconds faster than the 2 cars ahead of him, so I think he's going to catch them. But yeah, I mean, I'm not doing 41.8s, but I was hitting kind of my pace sort of range, if you want to call it, was like mid 43s to low 44s, so I'm not complaining about that. I'm happy with that pace. That pace is still going to do me good. There's more wind than there was. Oh, well, that's our friends, the 46. Maca. Yeah. Oh, look at them being spicy and putting up a fight. I like it. Still on your left. You're clear. I just want to see what the wind does. If it's consistent 10 clicks or if it's just 10 clicks on certain parts. FYI that we've got about 10 kilometers of wind going on right now.
It's a tailwind down the main street.
Oh, Marco's still in the lead. Audi behind. I think what's even more impressive is that he's getting these speeds on the lower fuel map, because we're having to do the fuel saving game or else we won't make it. But he's catching the Aston, so that is good. I'm just excited that it's going to start getting dark, because Kyalami is fun to race in the dark. I didn't realize it until Jake told me yesterday that the start time for the next round of the series is the end time of the previous race. So Monza finished at just before 6 o'clock. So this race is starting at 6, and then the next round starts at 9, and then the final round at Spa starts, I think, at midnight, which is going to be hilarious since there's no lights at Spa. They're all thirsty around this track. Except maybe the boat. It is very pretty at night, and also, crucially, there are more lights here at night than there are at Spa. Blanchiment in pitch black when you're trying to figure out where the point is that you have to lift. That's always fun. Look at him coming with the fast times again. I know. We really should just turn all the lights off and have to race in the pitch black, pitch black. But the game doesn't let you. It forces you after 3 laps to turn your lights on, or else you get DQ'd. Dang, that's a fast lap. Yeah, not gonna lie, in all of the, like, times I'm hoping when we don't have rain, Spa in the pitch black overnight would be one of them. It's true, I could just turn off the monitor. Actually, it's really quite funny today. I've changed my setup a little bit because it's super bright and sunny outside today, so I'm like driving with the lights off in the room where my rig is, and I've got something up on the blinds so that the sun's not coming in, so that I don't have the extra glare coming through onto the monitor when I'm trying to drive in the dark. Oh, hey, we're coming up on Flack. Yeah, huh? Exactly, Shogun. Oh dear. This is tasty up ahead. Flack's holding the lead. So Flack, who's 2 cars ahead, he's actually the guy who designed this livery. And designs all of our liveries. Oh, switch back, switch back, switch back. Oh, still on your right. Oh, still on your right. Nice work.
Was that me drifting or him drifting?
I think it was kind of 50-50. I think he might have thought you were already past and was trying to move over. That's why I was calling that he was still on your right, because I think he was might have thought spatially that he was cleared. Did you pick up damage?
Attempts with.
Oh, we're fine. If we were driving the Ferrari, your car would be toast with a tenth's worth of aero damage. Really good job. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed as we were going around to the end of the lap, someone took out the brake worker board, which I was saying to Jake and Zach this week that, and I know I think Shogun and I've talked about it, and probably Miko, that it's kind of one of those rites of passage, right? Like, if the brake marker board on the final corner of Kyalami hasn't been taken out, did you even race? Or like at Monza, if the polystyrene at turn 1 is still intact at the end of the race, did you actually race? I'd argue no. Man, he's making some good gains. Look at this. This is what's awesome about watching Jake drive, is that it doesn't faze him that we had to go in and pit for damage. Doesn't faze him that he that meant that we lost some positions. He's just put his head down and he's putting in incredibly consistent laps. Just one after the other, and just chipping away at all of the positions. So it's awesome to watch. Like, his driving his pace is so consistent, lap on lap on lap. Exactly, something is obviously wrong. However, not gonna lie, I am going to leave the server and come back before I drive so that all the brake marker boards are back and everything is squeaky clean and where it should be. Look at that, back up in the top 10. Where's Zach at? 14th. Where is he on the track? Because I don't want to talk to him if he's in a scary place. Oh, he's just about to go through the 2-3-4 complex. We'll wait until he's through that and find out how he's going. They've both still got about 20 minutes before they have to pit. Oh, actually, Zach's going to make a move. He might be able to catch that car. We'll give him a minute. It's also what I've learned about these two guys. Very, very quiet. Not much talking. So I'm making up for it. And I'll just blither away through the whole race. Oh, he can catch this beamer. Come on. Did you hear that? The, like, synchronized shifting that happened between us and the beamer just now? That was really cool. Ooh, okay. And now we're headed for Mad Al. Yeah, there are still a lot of positions that are quite catchable. What are we doing for temps? Everything's still the same. From what the server did, it started to get pretty dark in about a half hour from now, kind of around 7, and then by 8 it's very, very dark. I've been learning a lot about how to take that corner, because that corner is one of my nemesis corners. Also, I'm still not a...
right now,
Still the same.
Okay.
How are you going, Zach?
Good. Just kind of like free track, so I'm just trying to put the times in. Running like low to mid 42s.
Nice. Doing a great job at fuel consumption as well.
Yeah, it's at like 2.5 right now. So 2.48 actually.
Yeah, both of you are. By the way, if you're wondering how I know that, to know that they're doing good fuel management, this is not a sponsored thing. I don't get paid or anything. I'm just gonna tell you, RST, so Racing Sim Tools, they have a product out called Pit Manager, and it does the thing that you can never do natively in ACC when you're doing team racing, and that is I can make changes to the pit strategies of my teammate. So it's not reliant on him having to bring up the MFD and be scrolling through everything and trying to do that while he's trying to drive and not lose pace and all of that, I can go in and if we need to make tire pressure adjustments or if we need to make fuel adjustments, we can do that. And it is a very, very cool tool that it's a fairly new tool that they put out, but I highly recommend. Again, this is not a sponsored recommendation. It just is very nice because that's always been one of the most frustrating things of doing multiplayer races here. Oh. Man, he's just hunting his way through the pack. Ooh, pick a side. Nice work, Speed. We're getting really close for top 5, which is great. But again, this is what I'm always impressed with watching Jake drive, is just the consistency in his laps. Like, just one after another after another. Let's change views. We've been in here a while. Ooh, not the one that's gonna make us sick though. We'll do one with the hands. And we will not go to Greg's. That's what happened before. And that cooks our tires, which we don't want. This Audi sounds really nice. Cannot tell a lie. If only we could figure out why Sector 2 does not like our car. It really is. It's really impressive to watch, and he also has been doing some really great setups this whole series, so and I appreciate too that he was game to team up with me, knowing full well that we're not fighting for race wins. It's just not realistic given my pace difference to the cars in front. And he was game to just join up with me to do almost like a pro-am kind of entry. Taking this time, my father told me at the beginning to make sure to stay hydrated. I am staying hydrated. A lot of Audis in the top 10, my goodness. I didn't actually think there were that many Audis in the field. I'll never forget barbecue, that turn just there. I was doing a 2.4 hour enduro with Deb, aka Andy the Lab, who I haven't talked to in forever. And it was my out lap. And it was lap 1 or lap 2, something like that. And I was first in the car. And I totally cooked it at barbecue. Pun fully intended. Didn't open the wheel enough, and ran into the wall, lost a ton of places, and kind of botched our whole endurance race that we'd been practicing so hard for. I felt so bad about that. So never again a barbecue. Oh, Shogun, seriously? No. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it's not, that your symptoms aren't too severe, and that you're on the way back up. I've done that before. It's another little challenge with this Audi is that it likes to grain the front tires. And what's frustrating about that is there's a lot of cars that grain their front tires, but this one really seems like if it even has light graining on it, the car does not feel great. Like, you can feel that something ain't right up front. Which is why he's being careful on things like the S's. Oh, that's good to hear. That 76 Ferrari is in the pits. Ooh, P4 and P5 are in the pits. And just like that, we're P5. Okay. Whee. I know this Ferrari is fast up here at the 76. Ooh, that sucks. I don't know if you just saw that. There was a... Enjoy it. No spoilers, please. Say hi to Seb for me. Thank you. I'll be in the car in like 40 minutes. 40-ish. It's always interesting to see the game like push buttons, because I know that Speed's not actually pushing any buttons on the wheel. Like, I know he's not making brake bias adjustments or any electronics adjustments, so it's very interesting when that shows up. Because you're like, what on earth are you changing? Just under 9.5 left speed. Closer. Let's go to chase cam. I always enjoy a good chase cam. Look at that pretty dusk sky in South Africa. So pretty. Oh, what up, Celine? come just in time for a very fun little chase we got going on. What's interesting is the Ferrari ahead has already pitted. I don't know if they took new tires. Not gonna let Speed know for another couple laps, but he's gonna need to pit soon. Under 10 minutes, Zach.
Roger that, thanks.
Oh, snap. Oh, switch back, switch back, switch back, switch back, switch back. Twizzlers. Oh, Dad, if you're still in chat, are you jealous that Celine's got Twizzlers? My dad loves Twizzlers. Like, the best birthday and Christmas gift we can always get him involves Twizzlers. That was an amazing move by Speed, by the way. I just didn't want to say it while he was, especially because the Ferrari's still. What kind of Twizzlers are they, Celine? Are they just regular? Are they like the pull and peel, or? These are very important questions. Why do you have the meatball, Speed?
Lights.
Ah. You got just under 6.5 left. See, Celine, my dad's jealous. I'm sure there's still some in the house, Dad. If not, I've got some at my house that I'll give you tomorrow when I come over for Mother's Day. Really great move, by the way, on the Ferrari, Speed. Look at that, we went from P6 to P2 to P16 to P3. I've got a stash, Dad. I'll hook you up. Sorry, Speed, didn't mean to say that over the chat. Zach, do you need any tire changes, or are you just driving through?
I'm just gonna drive through.
Okay, Speed, do you need any changes?
No.
Okay, you're at 440, Zach's at 650. I'm just waiting for the response of my dad going, "Oh yes, please," and my mom going,
Zach,
"No chance."
when you get up to Al, he'll let you pass.
I got a pit soon. But thank you.
No problem.
I have a secret Twizzler. It's not even a secret Twizzler stash. I just have a Twizzler stash for emergencies or when I want Twizzlers. The key, friends, is you buy it at Halloween. And then you buy the little individually wrapped Twizzlers, because then they don't go dry as quickly. And you can just grab like a little Twizzler if you're feeling that need for Twizzler goodness. Side note, I really, really love this conversation that we've been having, that we've been going from puns to Twizzlers. Ooh, yes, wine gums. They are, my go-to Enduro sugar hit is usually Smarties. And I usually like have a few sitting on the little table beside my wheel so that I can just like grab them while I'm on the straight. Boxing next lap speed. Oh, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Good, but bad, bad, bad. I'm so glad I got you that book, Dad. In case you've missed this little line of dialogue. There's a Twitter account that's like dad jokes or something like that, and they've published volumes of like the funniest jokes, and I might have bought my father like most of the collection, and so he already has armed with him, he's prepared, like he has a page of puns ready to drop in the chat throughout the races for the rest of the season. It's amazing. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I'm loving. This is like the pasta one from a couple weeks ago. Yes, Shogun. Oh dear. That 97's a little dicey. Ooh, please let us through. Thank you. Don't forget to box. No speeding in the pit lane. No speeding in the pit lane. Yay. Great stint speed.
You're just driving through, right, speed?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. Just take a look on exit. Nice and clear. Oh, Celine. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Oh, this is gold. I love this. This is what we need in this feed. Puns and, like, things to make us happy. Oh. Oh, man. Dad in with the zinger. This is so good. Haha, I love you all. Thank you for making this feed so positive and happy and fun, and
Car feels mega on low fuel. I'm like getting quicker.
Celine, you were talking about Twizzlers. I've broken out the 90s childhood sugar hit favorite, the classic fruit gusher. Oh, it's escalating quick. Oh my goodness. Because I've broken out the fruit gushers and I'm very happy. Oh, look at how pretty it is at dusk. The colors. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, no. Zach got a drive-through for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, no, Zach.
I hate this game.
I'll be honest, that's why I have automatic pit limiter turned on, so that I can't do that, because...
At least it's not stop-go, though.
Yeah. Well, I thought the pit limiter was on, because I hit the speed coming in, and then I just went up slightly above it.
I also
after
don't
I
have
crossed
enough
the line.
buttons on the wheel to bind anymore. Oh, I do feel bad for that pork. Wind has picked up just a little bit, and now it's 21-21 on track. Sorry for talking at the corners. Speed.
No, that was just a weird braking phase.
Because I don't have the Fanatec Formula V2. I only have the CSL Elite F1 Esports. And I've got my signal lights bound. I have push to talk when I'm using Gilded / mute when I'm using Discord. I have my flasher bound. I have my ignition, my start, and my pause. Camera angles, MFD, relative, MFD electronics, and MFD pit. That's what I've got. And then I do have the button box, but the button box has things that we don't need that often, like cycling through the wipers or cycling through the lights. I would love to do the Fanatec Formula V2. Like, that'd be a lovely, lovely wheel, but not this year. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure it out. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at everything that has been bound pretty much since I started racing, which is coming up on 2 years this summer, so it's probably time to kind of reevaluate things. I think even though Speed said he didn't add any fuel when he was repairing the car, I think he has enough to make it the whole distance. He's doing a good job at fuel management. Let's get pace there. 4/10, let's go. Just watch out for our friend the 97. Well, here's the problem with it, Celine, is it does have the toggles and knobs. It's got two, what are they called? Is it D buttons? Can't remember. But the multi-control kind of like joysticky buttons that you can push or you can rotate or you can move left, right, up, and down. It's got two of those. ACC recognizes the right-hand one. It does not recognize the left-hand one, which only moves in different directions. It doesn't have any push functionality or rotate functionality. But the F1 game recognizes the left-hand one and the right-hand one. So I don't know why ACC doesn't. There's a whole, like, additional scripting set I can add that apparently sometimes works for ACC to recognize it, but when everyone keeps saying sometimes, it's always a little unnerving. Exactly. Whereas, like, in the F1
sign
game...
He was pushing really hard.
Totally. Well, and it also shows that the track's starting to get colder and grip's starting to be fun. How many laps do you have left, Speed, of fuel?
It says 35.7 litres.
Okay. I'll wait till you finish the corner. When you're getting closer to the end of your stint, I'm going to leave the server and come back so I can get all the brake marker boards back.
Yeah.
There's like none left.
Yeah, but that's it. We were just talking on the stream chat that it's like the rite of passage for racing. Like, if the board at the final quarter at Kyalami has not been taken out, I don't actually think it counts as a race.
To be fair, I think it was me that took it out.
Oh, well done. I think that gets you an extra 10 points. Ooh, bacon. Okay, every time we say bacon in our household, Shogun, I don't know all the fans of the Lion King movie, like the original. Every time. Bacon, yep, yep. For some bacon, yep, yep. He's a big pig, yep, yep. You can be a big pig too. Oi! It's fun times. Man, we're really catching up to...
I really wish I put some fuel in when I did that repair.
I think you'll have enough that you'll be able to get it to where you want to so that I can do... Like, I should be able to do my full and be okay, because I can conserve more. Sorry, Zach, I talked over you.
Need to get to what, like an hour 14? Or was it 17?
40 and 40 is 80. It's 77, right?
That's what I thought, so yeah, the 17, right? Hour 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be plenty good then.
Look at this pace still, even with the track temperatures dropping and the air temperatures dropping. This is actually not as dark as it was in the practice server, so that's interesting. I was expecting it to be a lot darker. It's okay. So it might not have been totally true at the start of the stream when I said we're racing at night. We're racing in the getting darker light. 43-1. So you're 2 seconds faster than the Lambo in P2 speed. I mean, he has built up quite a gap to P5, 40 seconds. That's a big gap. But we still have to do driver swap, which will take us 30 seconds. Thank you, Pinpoint. I'm having a sense of deja vu. I feel like we've done this before. Because we literally just did it like, what?
I'm taking that braking point like such a coward at the minute.
It's all good. I would rather the car be intact. Is the graining just really getting to you?
No.
Go get that Rari.
No, the car's feeling nice, it's just I'm not pushing that braking point like I was earlier.
Well, that was a lovely pass. Oh, he's trying for the switchback. And that Rari's fast, so it's not like speed's gonna pull a 2-second gap all of a sudden. He's still gonna be in a bit of a fight for it, but... You see the 462 just crossed the timing marker. It always happens that when I'm on the overall, I know other people feel this pain, when you're on the overall and then the one delta that you want to see is the one that's not showing up. I'm actually not concerned about P2, I'm concerned about how far back the 462 is. Like, I can see it on the mini-map, I'm just curious if they're catching. There we go, 40. No, the gap's still there. It's a good thing, but he's catching up to P2. See what kind of lap time we got from P2 here. 43.9. How many laps you got left?
Says 10.
Copy that. Since you're in a little bit of clear space, I'm gonna run away for 2 minutes, but I'll be back. Gang, you can listen to probably silence, I'm gonna be honest. They're not the most talkative of chaps when they're driving. But you can listen to the lads chat and drive, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Hello, stream. I'm back. And once he gets through this corner, speed him back.
Well,
How many laps are we down to?
7 it says.
Okay. I might just leave the server now and just do a couple quick warm-up laps and come right back. So I'm going to leave the server, but I will let you know when I'm rejoining so we don't have lag issues. Alright, team, we're going away for a second. Oh, we better save the replay. We keep forgetting to save the replay. Not a good thing. Alright, we're going to quit the server because I would like to get all of the braking markers back. But since I haven't driven in a hot minute, we're just gonna very quickly we're gonna need a different view, but we'll do that in a second. Let's just... Even one lap, honestly, will be a good thing. Just to get comfy. This is apparently what my solo practice server thinks it looks like at 8 o'clock. I much prefer the sunset. Not even going to do a timed lap, I just want to do an out lap and just remember that, oh yeah, that's what driving feels like. Did not take enough curb there, and that's going to kill me there. We won't do that later. We'll do that right now when Jake can't see us. I'm sorry, but that view is gorgeous. You can't say that that view with the lights isn't spectacular. Greg's. There we go. Alright. We got a lap in. That's what we needed. So now we can go back. Wow. Words.
How much fuel do we need for like an hour?
I think it was 114, wasn't it? When we did the
Yeah.
endurance race round here. But that was a higher fuel usage.
Speed, am I good to
Okay,
join?
not worth it then.
Am I good
Yeah,
to
you
rejoin
should.
the server? Okay.
Yep.
I just never want to rejoin when he's like on a dangerous corner or something like that. Yes, it put me back in the right car. Yay! It's showing the meatball again for you.
It's because you've left and rejoined.
Ah. Ah, it's good to know. I think the pressures that I gave you should be fine. I had to exit pit manager so we can just review them when you're in the pit lane. How many laps do you have?
It says 4 laps.
Copy. Ooh, he got himself up to P2 while I was gone. Oh, Marco's in P1. Good for Marco. Where's Marco? The 55. We're quite far ahead. The recovery drive, though. Let's see what kind of gap we've got going with everybody else. 462. Where are you? Oh, I'm just about to... Wow. Okay. They haven't crossed the start-finish straight yet. It's a good gap. That means I might have a chance to hold this position for more than 2 laps, which is a perk. I'd like to see what times he's doing. We're gonna go for a little ride. Sorry, friends.
I think I can make a 30-second bathroom run.
Yeah, that's why I went before the race.
I did too.
Needed a 42.8.
Oh, I forgot you're an old man, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do it in 20.
We believe in you.
I'll just count in my head, and if I have to end it early, I will.
So we're gonna lose Sam for a quarter of a second,
That's where you come
friends.
back and said that you got to clean the bathroom after the race.
Yeah.
Oh, that pork again is having problems. They're really bad. Like, they did such a good job qualifying
I
on
did
pole.
iRacing, and I did the 12 hours of Silverstone solo.
Yeah, but they're long run
Dreaming of that too.
Yeah, they were a minute, weren't they? Stopped.
Oh, were they?
P3's gone in the pit speed. And they look like they're properly stopped for, which means that they're doing a driver swap. I think we said this earlier, that this is one of the things that I've been really enjoying about this series is because there's no like requirement of you must have X number of driver swaps and you must have X number of pit stops, and at each pit stop you must do this, that, and the other. I really like that there's nothing like that because it just opens the possibilities to so many different strategies. And it's just fascinating to watch.
2 laps.
Copy. Oh, he's P1. I thought that we were... There's no way. P2 is the 55. Where's the 462? This is very confusing. Okay then. Just keep the car in one piece. That's all we need to do. Well, and especially when there's lots of things involved, like fuel
And then
management.
go off the track into that break.
Please keep the car on track speed. Between the white lines. You can do it. I'm doing alright, thanks, John. I'm just about to start driving. This is Jake's last lap before he boxes, so it's been quite the recovery drive. Jake's done an incredible job, I gotta be honest. Box confirm. I mean, realistically, we're not fighting for the race win. My pace is probably second and a half off what it needs to be in order to be competitive against the guys that are in the podium positions behind us, but I feel comfortable. Kyalami. Car feels good, so I'm just gonna get in, do my thing, and see how we go. Oh, it's all good, but no F1 spoilers though. I'm taping it so I can watch it after. Oh, wind is still picking up quite a bit. Box, box, box. And we'll just confirm tire pressures while we're going down the pit lane. But don't speed in the pit lane. Don't speed in the pit lane. Don't speed in the pit lane. Slow down. Whew. Great work. Can I just confirm that the pressures are 26.7, 26.6, 26.7, 26.6?
Yep.
And would you mind pushing the brake bias up to 55 for me? And dropping me into map 2? Thanks kindly. And now we gotta get ready to turn on our mirrors.
10 seconds.
Copy. Oh, no, no, no. We don't go to Greg's.
5,
Shogun.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
And I've got my mirrors.
You got 3 cars on exit. You good.
Ooh, sorry, she a little not grippy yet.
You
Alright.
got 4 seconds to the car behind you.
Copy. Well, I mean, I'm still warming the tires, so we know how that'll go.
P4's just crossed the line, so we've got a good.
Ooh, it's slidey today. Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Do. No, we are not taking the inside. Brooks into Greg on the first lap. Has P3 pitted, do we know?
Yeah.
Alright, and breathe. Boy, it's nice to have all the breaking words. Probably gonna be quiet for a couple of laps, gang, while I just get
Focus
into
on
the
your lines. Let
Yeah.
him do the work.
Copy that. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple of laps, gang, just so I can get reacquainted.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Did you leave, pit manager?
Yeah, I did. Ooh, nope.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry.
It's all good. Just focus up.
Let's try, friends. Please don't do that. Didn't grab enough curve there. There we go, that was a better line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Why? Really? Please don't let me almost run into you. That wasn't cool.
So you've got 17 seconds to the car behind, and then 20 seconds to the next position behind.
Copy.
time to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, that's because our car isn't great in Sector 2. Thanks, generic race engineer. Crazy Mr. Barbecue. Still not great on that corner, but we're getting there. Never get a consistent line into barbecue. It's always all over the shop, but that's okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on. Come on. Cheers, Marco. Go to Greg's.
You're doing an amazing job, Maren. Keep it up.
Thank
It's
you.
13 seconds to the next car that's going to catch you, and then 17 seconds to the P4.
Copy that. The generic race engineer keeps reminding me that I'm losing time to the car in front in Sector 2, and I keep reminding him it's because our car doesn't like Sector 2. Hey-o. Just a fuel update, I'm running a 2.52.
Yeah, I think you'll be good on fuel because I put 120 litres in.
I got the extra heavy load. That's okay, I'd rather have a full car than not enough fuel to cross the line. It is that breaking point. You didn't see that, you didn't see that, you didn't see that. Or that. Wow. You didn't want to break either. Cool, come on. Back in the groove. There we go. Come on.
What times are P2 doing?
High 42s, I think.
Did a 44.2 last lap.
Okay.
Wee. That was
43 this lap.
Oh, just choked it on the last corner. That's okay. Cool. We're cool. What kind of pace are the guys behind me doing speed?
Madly did a 43.4 that lap. And the Audi behind him did a 43.4 that lap as well.
Copy. Didn't quite get that corner, that's okay.
Can you calculate how much fuel I need? 21 minutes left.
Falling behind
How
the
much you
car
got
in front of
in your
second.
tank?
Just calculate it at like 2.6 liters per lap. I'm gonna be able to go to map 1, but I don't know. I want to make sure I have enough to get to the end when I pit, when I do the drift.
"20 minutes, it's saying 32 litres.
Okay. At 2.6.
Yep.
Okay. What were we doing with is it 2.6 with map 1 or was it the 285?
36 litres with 285.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh, that was bad braking. Ooh. Let's not do that. Oh dear. Sorry. No, it's like, did not open that wheel before we put on the throttle. Let's not do that again, shall we? Okay, reset. We got this. I have 20.5 minutes left speed.
You've got Barnett in the Audi, second half behind you, then 10 seconds to Maverick and 15 seconds to Harris.
But Barnett's a back marker, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. That wasn't quite the drift we were going for. Come on. Let's make gains. Let's make gains. Let's make gains. Make gains. Come on. No, Mr. Audi. Aww.
Clear if you can get it started quickly. You're still clear. Unlucky, it just happens sometimes that.
No, I'm not letting you through. I realize my tires are very hot, but I'm still gonna fight.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We are very good at making wide cars. Drive in the middle, you can figure out what you want to do. Oh, we're gonna have a switchback. Ah. My generic race engineer is not even talking to me anymore. Now he is.
Clear on the left.
No, that's not your spot.
Clear on the left.
Ah. I tried, but I side by side through the S's is never gonna end up well. I have 15 and a half left. Come on, little Audi. Ooh, she's getting slidey. That spin didn't do great things for the tires, let's be honest with ourselves. Hey Zach, can you slow down? Stop catching up.
Don't worry about him, he's got a pit stop to make.
I still have to pit too, but well, drive through.
He's got an extra 16 seconds stop.
I have 12:45 left. Ooh, we're reverting back to some old habits. Whee. I gotta be careful with the tires, they're still a little angry from the spin. Driving through the pits is actually going to be a great thing for them. Get them a chance to cool down a little bit. I'm not going to go past you, Craig's, or I might. Okay, cool. Thank you. Not normally where I'd pass, but we'll take it.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Again, yes, our car isn't great in Sector 2. Thanks for the reminder. It's like rubbing salt in the wound. Come on back, Kirk. Come on back. There we go. Thank you. Exit out of there. Ooh, that was almost a trip to Greg, so let's not do that again.
Stint is only so just a few more laps.
Just under 10 minutes speed.
The car is exiting the pits, watch out.
I will not be cooked at barbecue again.
The Madley and then just pit speed.
No, the Audi did. That was
Madly just pitted.
Oh, wrong chat. Madley's still there. It was the Audi, correct?
But-
His name.
But he did pit because I'm ahead of him now.
Oh yeah, he did. Sorry.
So FYI speed, I have 74.8 liters left, 2.48 liters a lap, and 8 minutes left.
Yep, just did the drive. Only got half an hour left.
Come on, car. I know I'm focusing, gang, but when I go down the mine shaft this next time, just look at the view, because the lights are incredible. Look at that. I'll mow the grass while I'm at it. You know how you were braking earlier than you had been in the mine shaft speed? I'm starting to do that on the final corner.
Engine map was the fastest, right?
Correct. We have to watch our timers so we don't get a penalty for
going for too long. I'm at least happy my exit was even.
RST descending box this lap.
Got just under 5 minutes speed.
Yeah, should be 2 laps.
No, 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 no.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Oh! Oh! Sorry.
Clear.
So I have 321 left. Should I just drive now?
It's up to you. You know, you're not losing or gaining anything. You know, it's just a drive-through. So
Okay, I'll go now then. Might as well. Give the tires a chance to cool after the little spinny spin.
so you should drop into a group. I know, clear track.
Copy that.
.40 seconds to P6.
Copy. Tires don't fail me now. We're gonna help out the Valtteri Bottas mowing program. You can definitely start to feel the graining now, though. Parts of those tires are not happy. I'm just going to chatter through my outlap because then I can get it out of my system and then we can just focus for the next 23 minutes. So, again, sorry for the silence, friends, but I just want to buckle down and see what I can do. So, feel free to throw puns in the chat. I'm probably not going to see them, but you will all see them and you guys can have fun and laugh and all of that. Here we go. Final 22. Let's go. God bless Coach Dave for teaching me to go over the grass when you're exiting the mine shaft.
Here we go, keep it up.
I'm waving at you, Zach.
What's that? Oh, so close.
The fun of battling your team principal. Yeah. Not coming up though. Not coming up.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's not over. He did have a better exit out of that corner. I'll give him that. Ooh, come on back. That doesn't help if I do things like that. Alright, let's get back in the groove. Oh, really?
Car on the
Why?
left. Clear on the left.
Cheers. That was 2 seconds of damage speed. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, it's funny sometimes. So you've got 40 seconds back to P6.
That's good. I'm holding that gap, which is what's important.
Well, he's shaping now, so he's going to be closing like 2 to 3 seconds a lap.
Copy that.
Yeah, so you've got 27 seconds to the next car that's potentially to lap you. You're good.
That was a bad braking. Come on. You can definitely feel the pain of these tires. Dang it, Zach, stop going so fast. Also very, very sorry, friends, that the chair is super squeaky. quite know what happened there, but okay. The tires are starting to get angry. Apparently they don't like it when you spin them a lot.
You're just missing your braking points at the minute. That's what's
Yeah, I'm gonna
causing
pull
the time loss.
I'm gonna pull the brake bias back.
Falling behind.
See if that'll help as well. And just readjust braking points.
There's a slow car ahead.
I feel a rage quit coming on for them.
Yeah. They were the ones that just gave me 2 seconds of damage. Woo. Ooh, let's not do that. This is bad, friends. We gotta pick this up. Let's pick this up. Ooh. We don't want to go to Greg's. We do not want to go to Greg's. Alright. Reset. Refresh. We got this. We do not want to go up there, which is not good for us. Need to change our braking point there.
Mega lap. 6 more of them.
Copy. Not ideal, but that's okay. Keep it rolling. There we go. We need more curb there, so we better exit out of that line. There we go. That was better.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh dear.
Man, if only I didn't get that drive-through.
Have a good lap. Keep it up.
Is the leader gonna pass me before the end speed, or am I gonna have to do the extra
No.
lap?
No. You have to do the extra lap.
Copy.
That's what I'm saying. Keep your pace up and it won't catch you.
Speed, just so you know, I turned off my relative.
Yeah, you're okay. You've got literally the leader's the only car behind you that's got the potential of catching you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
So-
let you tell me if you need to tell me, otherwise I'm just gonna focus on driving for the next 8.5.
Roger.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm doing it so I don't get distracted.
Awesome lap.
Thanks. Moving up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster. Cheers, Shogun. That was bad. Oh well. Getting a little too cautious on a couple corners, but we'll fix that.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
What happened to Mad Lady not shoot?
Don't know.
Oh, I'm being so cautious around that last corner.
Good job. 2 laps.
Copy. Oof, these tires ain't happy. Ooh.
Wait.
Like fuel saving.
I don't know.
Is this the last lap or I got one more after this?
Leader's just about to start it. No.
Which means I'm gonna have one more after this, won't I?
Yeah.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Doesn't that also mean, though, that Schaefer can't pass me because he's
No, he
behind the
can.
leader? Oh, he can.
Long as you stay in front of him.
That's the name of the game.
Did you see that move? Jeez.
No, still spectating mode.
Didn't like that, didn't like that, didn't like that, didn't like that. Come on. Okay, I have to see. Seconds, okay. Stormwolf is the new one, the Evo 2. One more.
Yeah, one more. Just nice and easy. Just bring it out.
Copy that. I really don't care if I'm slow because Schaefer's already got the checkered flag, which means he can't pass me, so I can... Fire looks very pretty. No, we're not using CDA setups for this one. Jake, who's my teammate, is the engineer for our team, so he built the setups. And it's building all the setups we're using this series. But I use Coach Tape setups for a lot of my other races that I do. And I've done coaching with Coach Tape before, actually on this track, which is kind of cool. Greg on the last lap. That would actually be like the worst thing that could happen. And don't spin on the final
That
corner.
was a mega drive, Marin. Super proud.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome job, guys.
Yay,
Congrats on the
P5.
third.
Oh, you got P3. Nice work.
Bring it back to the pits.
Yeah, I got lucky at the end. Madly at them had a, I think, lift for fuel. But thank you.
Do I have to do the full in lap speed? Do I have to do the full
Take-
in lap, or can I just...
You can pull up and return. Just take some screenshots of the tyres.
That's my plan. That's why I want to get back to the pits before it ends. Hey, hey, happy days. Were you on set 2 for your tires?
Yeah.
His tires held up really well. Mine surprisingly held up well, apart from yield flat spot. Thanks, gang. Oh, okay, well, I'm tired. Save the replay for that one. Well, that was fun and crazy and wild, and I really am tired now. But I'm glad we came out with P5. I'll take P5. Race was a 2.4 hour, so 2 hours and 24 minutes. max driver time of 90 minutes and max stint time of 40 minutes. So Jake drove the first half and a bit, and I took over with about an hour 7 left. It was a lot of fun, but yes, now I'm tired, and I'm being very confused by the very dark screen and the very bright sun that's coming through. I concur. I think it is definitely time for yield R&R. So I'm gonna wrap this puppy up. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching and cheering me on. And sorry it got quiet for a while, but hey, look what being quiet got me. I'll take that every day of the week. Oh, I should also get timetables. I'll do that after. I'm like a bit of a magpie. Shiny thing, shiny thing. I'll get that afterwards, but I'll say thank you. Aw, dang it, didn't get my timetables.
Green light, go, go, go.
Too slow. But we'll be back next week. Next week we are at Olton Park, which is always a fun one. I've never raced, I think I've raced it once in GT3s, but for the most part I've raced it in GT4s, so I have to kind of relearn the racing line so that I know my braking points, etc. But I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, so it'll be same bat time, same bat channel, same load of puns and chat about all the good sugar treats. At least that's what I hope. But for now, have a great afternoon, evening, early morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you next week. Bye!